Mo Ai brought to life by Shamans, Rapa Nui secrets revelation. Hey everyone, welcome to Ancient Worlds. Today, we will discuss the mysterious Moai of Easter Island. Have you ever heard of them? The Moai are giant stone statues that are found on Easter Island. They are a mystery that has baffled archaeologists for centuries. There are hundreds of these statues scattered across the island, and they have become a symbol of the island itself. But what are they? Who made them? And why? In this video, we will explore the history, myths, and theories surrounding the Moai of Easter Island. Get ready to uncover the shocking truth. History of Easter Island. Before we dive into the Moai, let's take a look at the history of Easter Island. Easter Island, also known as Rapa Nui, is a remote island in the Pacific Ocean. It is located over 2,000 miles away from the nearest inhabited landmass. The island is home to around 7,000 people today, but it was once a thriving civilization. The island was first settled by Polynesian voyagers around 900 AD. The settlers brought with them their culture, religion, and traditions. The island became a hub for trade and exchange between the Polynesian islands. The making of Moai. Now, let's talk about the Moai. The Moai are giant statues made from volcanic rock. They range in height from 3 to 33 feet and can weigh up to 80 tons. The Moai were carved out of volcanic tuff, a type of compressed ash that is found on the island. The stones were then transported across the island using a system of ropes and rollers. The exact method of carving the statues is unknown, but it is believed that the islanders used a combination of stone tools and abrasives. Purpose of Moai. Why did the Rapa Nui people make the Moai? This question has puzzled researchers for decades. There are several theories about the purpose of the Moai. One theory is that the statues were meant to represent ancestors or powerful leaders. Another theory is that the Moai were used as a form of protection. The Moai were placed on platforms, known as ahu, which were built near the coast. The ahu were believed to have served as a boundary between the land and sea, protecting the people from the dangers of the ocean. Myths and legends. The Moai have been the subject of many myths and legends. According to Rapa Nui legend, the Moai were brought to life by powerful shamans. The Moai were said to have supernatural powers and could communicate with the spirits of the ancestors. It is also believed that the Moai were responsible for the island's fertility. The Moai was said to have mana, a Polynesian term that refers to a spiritual energy or power. The mana of the Moai was said to have influenced the fertility of the land and the sea. Decline of Moai. The Moai era came to an end in the 17th century. By this time, the island was facing ecological collapse. The Rapa Nui had overexploited the island's resources, leading to deforestation, soil erosion, and a decline in crop yields. The population of the island had grown to unsustainable levels, and the people were facing a crisis. The Rapa Nui people had to abandon the Moai and their traditions to survive. Mysteries and controversies. Even today, the Moai continue to be a source of mystery and controversy. One of the biggest controversies surrounding the Moai is how the islanders were able to move the giant statues across the island. Some researchers believe that the islanders used ropes and rollers, while others suggest that the Moai were moved using a combination of levers and pulleys. Another mystery surrounding the Moai is why the statues were toppled over. Some researchers believe that the Rapa Nui people deliberately toppled the Moai during times of social unrest, while others believe that the statues were knocked over by natural disasters such as earthquakes. Rediscovery of Moai. The Moai were largely forgotten until the 18th century, when Europeans began to visit the island. The first European to set foot on the island was Dutch explorer Jacob Roggeveen, who arrived on Easter Sunday in 1722. The island was later visited by several other European explorers, including James Cook, who named the island Easter Island. The rediscovery of the Moai sparked a renewed interest in the island's history and culture. Conservation and preservation. Today, the Moai are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and efforts are being made to preserve and conserve them. The statues have been subject to weathering and erosion, and some have been damaged by tourists and vandals. Conservationists are working to protect the Moai from further damage by limiting access to certain areas and implementing conservation measures, such as repairing and stabilizing the statues. The Moai of Easter Island are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the Rapa Nui people. They are a symbol of the island's history and culture, and they continue to fascinate and intrigue people around the world. While much about the Moai remains a mystery, researchers continue to study and uncover new information about these incredible statues. As we learn more about the Moai, we gain a deeper understanding of the rich and complex history of Easter Island. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.